Hi, I'm Neil McLean. I'm a psychologist here at UWA in the School of Psychology, and I work with elite athletes. I'm here today to talk to you about developing the mindset that will help you run the UWA Half Marathon. Getting prepared starts before the race. Just as you prepare physically, you need to prepare mentally. For example, it makes great sense to run the course before you actually turn up to run the event, because then you have a feeling you know where you're going, you've seen what you might have to do, you've seen the challenges, and there's less unknowns available to you. Secondly, in the preparation, you need to think about what are going to be some of the challenges during the race. You need to be thinking about, when I get into that state, what sort of mindset am I needing to find? What's my thinking at that stage? What am I going to be thinking to myself to help me get through that? On the day of the race, it's very easy to get overexcited. You need to have a calm race plan. And that means when you get to the race, you need to be giving yourself plenty of time, but you also need to be thinking about how you're going to run the race. The last thing you want to do is, when the race goes and the tearaways run out, you don't follow them at a pace that isn't yours. During the race, you need to be monitoring not only your physical state, but your mental state. It's really good to be keeping an eye on your pace and to be keeping an eye on how you're feeling, because then you don't push yourself too hard, but equally you realise that if you've got a bit in reserve, you can gear it up a little bit. But for 2 hours, you don't want to be thinking about how your calf muscles are feeling, for example. You also need to be able to turn your mind outside for a bit, to be able to take in the environment, look at the river, look at the park, take notice of the other athletes. But what's important is you run your race. Don't get caught up in racing others, that's an ego thing. Think more about, what do I want to do in this race? Think about what you know you've trained to do. Keep your mind focused around what that pace means for you, and you're going to get the best outcome. Good luck and have a great run.